Alright, you guys, we just concluded a short little deal on multiplying special binomials where you had the same front pieces and opposite back pieces. So 2x positive 9 times 2x negative 9. If these are the same and these are opposite, you're in business to have an easy product where you just take the first times the first, 4x squared, and the last times the last, negative 81, and that's all there is to it. Okay, so remember that. Now I want to show you something here now that is kind of similar but different at the same time. So if you had a binomial, let's say you had 4x plus 3 or 4m plus 3, and I want to square it. All right. Now here's where a lot of students run into an issue. They see this and they see that they're going to power by 2, and they just think that, well, I just square the front part and I square the back part and it's all good and I'm done. So they want to go 16m squared positive 9, and there they go. Now the problem with that is dead wrong. Okay, that's no good. So let's look at what we should have done. So 4m plus 3, and then I want to do it again. Now you cannot treat this pattern like what we have up here, because these are not different. They're the same. And if you look at it, the outside and the inside, they're not going to cancel out. So that's the problem. You can't. This is not going to be a binomial when we square this. So what we need to do is our 4 multiplications. So 4m times 4m is 16m squared. 4m times 3 is 12m. And then this 3 comes through. But you're going to get more of the same. You're going to have 12m again. And then you're going to have positive 9. So when you put that all together, see, here's the thing. You do square the front piece. You do. And you do square the back piece, you do. But you got to get the middle. Now here's the thing. How do you get this middle? Well, you end up with the same thing twice over. So what you can kind of look at is say, you know what? I've got 3 times 4m, and then I simply got to double that, and I'll have this middle term. So you can square binomials in your head if you square the front and you square the back, but you've got to get that middle piece correct. So let's try another one of those and see if we can figure this out. So let's say I've got 5j plus 4, and I want to, I want to square that. All right, what I'm saying, you guys, is this. You square the front piece, because you do. And you square the back piece, because you do, but you got to get the middle. So watch this. So what's 5j times 5j? Okay, 25j squared is what I hope you just said. And then what's 4 squared? Well, that's 16. Now that's the tail on the dog. This is the head. I've got to get the middle. How do you get the middle? Okay, what you need to do is multiply these together and double it. So I say multiply and double back. So 4 times 5j, 20j, double back would be 40j. Okay? And there is how it works. Okay, one more. Say I've got 6m negative 7, and I want to square that. Again, guys, you're going to get a trinomial on these. So we need to square the front, 36m squared. Okay, square the back. So that's positive 49, not negative 49. And then get the middle. Multiply and double back. So you get to stretch your brain a little bit. Negative 7 times 6m, negative 42m, double it would be negative 84m. So can you do these in your head? Yes, you can. Okay, guys. what we're actually doing is called the binomial square theorem. And it says if you've got a binomial and you want to square it, you can do that in 3 easy steps. Square the head. Yes. Square the tail. Yes. Get the guts. Big yes on this. Multiply these and double it. So what you get is 2ab. Now, in my opinion, you're not going to remember this, but in my opinion, that's why we do examples. We're always squaring the head, we're squaring the tail, we're multiplying and doubling back to get the middle. All right, guys, you can square binomials in your head with that technique. All right, catch you next time.